Hello everyone and welcome to our video presentation. Good afternoon to our respected lecturer Mr. Muhammad Fadli, PhD, and to all my classmates. My name is Muhammad Adesarayan and I'm also joined today by my partner.
Hello everyone, my name is Zeno Adi Arifandi. We are both students from agronomy department, and this video is submitted as our final project, the English for Agriculture course.
In this presentation, we are going to discuss a modern cultivation technique that has been transforming urban agriculture worldwide. We will dive deep into the world of hydroponic.
To start off, let's look at what hydroponic actually means. The word comes from two Greek words, hydro meaning water and ponos meaning labor. Essentially, hydroponic is a method of growing plants without using soils. Instead of searching for nutrients in the ground, plants receive all their essential mineral through a nutrient-rich water solution.
Now, why is the technique is so important today? As we know, traditional agriculture faces massive challenges, such as arable and land and scarcity, climate change, and water shortage. Hydroponic offers a sustainable solution to this issue. It allows us to grow fresh food in urban areas, desert, or even inside the buildings, effectively bringing the farm closer to the consumer.
That exactly right. Furthermore, hydroponic system can recycle water, making them incredibly effective, and in fact, they are up to 90 less water compared to conventional soil based farming. This makes is crucial the technology for the future and food security and sustainable agrotechnology.
Let's look at the science behind it. In a traditional setup, soil acts as a reservoir for nutrients and water, but the plant has to spend energy growing long roots to find them. In a hydroponic system, we dissolve essential macronutrients like nitrogen, like phosphorus and potassium, and micronutrients directly into the water. Because the nutrients are delivered straight to the roots, the plants grow up to 25% faster and yield more bountifully.
There are several ways to set up a hydroponic farm. Let's discuss two of the most popular techniques as by agrotechnology today. First, we have the nutrient volume technique. As you can see in the diagram of the screen, a continuous, very slow stream of nutrient rise, whether is the circulated past the root of the plant via a grid of channels. This ensures of root gets plenty of water and oxygen at the same time.
The second common method is the deep water culture (DVC). This is one of the simplest systems. The plants are suspended in the special net pots over the reservoir filled with the nutrient solution. Their roots are completely submerged into the water. They prevent the roots from drowning, and an air pump is used to constantly oxygenate the water. The third system, which is highly advanced, is aeroponic. In an aeroponic system, the plant roots are suspended in the air inside a sealed chamber. Instead of being submerged in the air, the roots are automatically mixed with the nutrient solution every few minutes. The system provides the maximum amount of oxygen possible to the roots, leading the even faster growth rates.
Even though hydroponics is a soil-less method, plants still need physical support to stand upright. This is where growing media come into play. Agrotechnologies uh, use insert substance such as rock wool, cockpit, or hydroton. These materials do not provide any nutrient themselves. They simply hold the rot and retains moisture and air.
However, hydroponics requires strict precision management. We must regularly check the pH level of the water to ensure it stays between 5.5 and 6.5, which is the sweet spot for nutrient reabsorption. We also monitor the electrical conductivity to measure nutrient concentration. If the power goes out or a pump fails, the root can dry out and the entire crop can die within hours. Therefore, it requires high technical skills and reliable infrastructure.
Not all plants are suitable for a free hydroponic system. Leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, and herbs like basil thrive and dibble well in the environment. For a quick case study, many commercial vertical farms in big cities utilize NFT system to supply fresh pesticide-free like to local supermarkets within just a few weeks of planting.
However, it's not just its challenges. Hydroponic system requiring constant monitoring. We must regularly check the pH level, and the electrical conductivity of the water. If the power goes out of pump fails, the root can dry out and the crops can be lost very quickly. Therefore, it requires a high-level technical precision.
To summarize, our key point today, hydroponic is a soilless cultivation technique that delivers nutrition directly to the plant rootstock whether it offers thermos benefits including faster plant growth, higher crop yields, and massive water saving.
As a agrotechnology student, studying hydroponics gives us invaluable insights into the future of the farming. It's proof with the right technology we can overcome environmental limitation and produce high quality efficiently and sustainably.
However, it is equally important to conclude that hydroponics is not a complete effort-based system. It demands high precision management. The success of a hydroponics farm relies heavily on the constant monitoring of biochemical parameters, such as maintaining the water pH between 5.5 and 6.5, and tracking the exterior conductivity to ensure optimal nutrient uptake. It also requires a stable power supply and infrastructure, making technical literacy absolutely vital for modern agrotechnology.
Adding to that, we must also highlight how hydroponics can be integrated with another advanced technologies. For instance, combining hydroponics with automated sensor network and the Internet of Things, or LOT, allow us to track nutrients level and temperatures in real time right from our smartphones. This intersection between biology and digital technology is where the future of smart farming lies, making agriculture more predictable and less dependent on erratic weather patterns.
From a broader economics and ecological perspective, studying hydroponics gives us invaluable insights into the future of global food security. As arable land continues to decrease due to urbanization and climate change, hydroponics provides a favorable path to sustainable urban agriculture. It allows us to produce clean, pesticide-free, and high-quality food right where the consumers are. Availability reduces the carbon footprint caused by long-distance agriculture transportations.
Furthermore, hydroponics supports the concept of a circular economy in agriculture, since the water and nutrient solutions are constantly recycled within a closed-loop system. There is a virtually zero chemical runoff, leaking into the surrounding soil or local water tables. The solve one of the biggest environmental issues caused by traditional commercial farming, which often leads to soil degradation and water pollution through excessive fertilizer use.
Ultimately, hydroponics provides the agriculture science in moving towards more controlled, effective, and technology-driven future. Will the invest and energy consumptions remain challenged? The key term benefits for environmental, sustainable, and food safety make it an essential innovation that we as agrotechnology students must continue to develop, optimal, and master.
That brings us to the very end of our final project presentation today. Before we close the session, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to our lecturer, Mr. Muhammad Fadli, PhD, for his guidance, support, and mentorship throughout the English for Agri-Technology course. Your insights have truly helped us understand how to connect scientific knowledge with effective global communication.
We also want to thank all of our classmates and viewers who have watched this video from the beginning to the end. We sincerely hope that the detailed explanations we hydroponic system, substrate, and precision management we start earning can inspire you to look closer at the future of agri-technology.
That brings us to the very end of our final project presentation today. Before we close the session, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to our lecturer, Mr. Muhammad Fadli, PhD, for his guidance, support, and mentorship throughout the English for Agri-Technology course. Your insights have truly helped us understand how to connect scientific knowledge with effective global communication.
We also want to thank all of our classmates and viewers who have watched this video from the beginning to the end. We sincerely hope that the detailed explanations we hydroponic system, substrate, and precision management we start earning can inspire you to look closer at the future of agri-technology.
As a agri-technology student, we believe that transformation of farming is in our hand, and modern innovation like hydroponics are just beginning of a greener, more sustainable world.
We highly welcome and constructive feedback, suggestions, or questions you might have regarding our presentations. Please feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and we will be more than happy to engage in a discussion with you.
Once again, thank you so much for your time, your kind attention, and your support. Take care, everyone. Stay healthy and see you next time. Goodbye.